Hi, hello, good evening, and welcome you all to the 157th episode of Business Bytes with Bhavana. All right, and off late we've been talking a lot about basic needs of life, honey. So one of the basic needs of life is shelter. I know we have already spoken with few of our members who's really into this category of construction. But any look at we want more and more houses to be constructed, and we want to own more and more properties, right? I'm pretty sure whoever is watching live would agree with me on this. So there's always something called as betterment, renovating things, and always being better and doing well off in life, right? So with this small few words, I think it's time to introduce and welcome the today's member guest for Business Bites with Bhavna. So it's none other than our Naga Maruthi Chakka garu, who is executive partner, DD Builders and Developers. Hello, sir. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Bhavana Garu. Thank you so much for inviting me for this show.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. All right. So, DD builders and developers. So, Irozu, to all the audience, also a very good evening. We are meeting after a week now. So, thanks for joining in. We have a lot of members who's joined in live. Raghuram sir, happy evening, Antunaru. Happy evening, Andi. Raja Gangi Shetty garu. Jai Vasavi, Shubha Sayantram అంటున్నారు. మల్లికార్జున గారు హ్యాపీ ఈవినింగ్ అంటున్నారు.
Garu.
స్వాగతం. జై వాసవి. హాయ్ భావన గారు. జై వాసవి. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ భావన మ్యాడమ్ నాగ్ సార్ అని యశ్వంత్ గారు అంటున్నారు.
Good evening, Rocking Ash.
హ్యాపీ ఈవినింగ్ భావన గారు అండ్ నాగా గారు అంటున్నారు. రాజేష్ గారు.
Good evening,
Thank you,
Rajesh.
guys. Thanks, everyone, for joining in for today's evening. So, if you have any kind of questions or anything related to construction industry, do not hesitate to post it in the comment section. And if any of you all have taken business from Naga Maruthi Garu, share your experiences on how it has worked, so that other members who's watching for the first time today, newly, will be able to kind of get a hang of it. How does DD Builders work, Ani? So do not hesitate to post your queries, comments, feedbacks, experiences, anything in the comment section. Right. So, Nagamarti Garu, today we're going to talk about you and your DD Builders organization and a lot more. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be exciting to interact with you. So coming to DD Builders and developers, Ella sir, how did your journey begin into this business? When did it start?
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for the entire WeVysya team and especially you for giving me this opportunity to step into this wonderful platform. And I'm really excited. And I'm in between. I'm watching Chala Sal Chusta on many episodes, but I was just thinking, when my turn will come, so that
Finally, today is the day.
exploring, projecting about my business. It's kind of connecting with the people, and I feel like little happy when I'm expressing about my business, and I just wanted to take part in it. That's it. So, but
Wonderful.
I made it. Today is my episode, the 157th episode. So thank you so much for that. And coming to the DD builders and developers, we have started this firm 5 years ago, and
Mm-hmm.
we based out of Ramurthy Nagar, and we're operating from Ramurthy Nagar itself. We do joint venture, apartment construction, and as well as the outright. So, but mostly we are into the apartment constructions. So we take joint development of the land from the landlords, and we do project apartments, and we hand over to the customers. So far, we have completed two projects, and three projects are in pipeline. So which are already started, and construction is going on. Yeah, it's a very tough thing when we started the company in 5 years back. That time, COVID impact was there, and
Mm-hmm.
especially everybody knows that real estate is the biggest hit market industry you can compare to the other people. But
Mm-hmm.
somehow, by God's grace, we managed very well, and we have sustained, and it was turned out really well. But ఆ టైంలో మేము ఎక్కడ అగ్రిమెంట్స్ గానీ, కాంట్రాక్ట్స్ కానీ ఏం సైన్ చేయలేదు. బట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వాస్ ఇన్ పైప్‌లైన్, అండ్ దట్స్ ఎ గుడ్ థింగ్ విచ్ హ్యాపెండ్. సో ఇఫ్ ఎట్ ఆల్ వి వుడ్ హావ్ సైన్డ్ సమ్ కాంట్రాక్ట్స్ అండ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ ది జాబ్, దెన్ వి వుడ్ హావ్ అండర్ ట్రెమెండస్ ప్రెషర్. So one thing which It's really very chana helpful అయింది మేము అప్పుడు the kind of strategy which we have played that time, it's really helpful, helped a lot. And now we are full-fledged going on with all the projects, and right now 3 projects are under construction, and we have signed up one more project, BDA project, and I'm very happy that our Sila Architects has been associated for that, and Yashwant Garu is really doing a good job, and I'm looking forward to work with him very soon. And that is because of
Wonderful.
WeVysya only. So otherwise, if I have not joined this platform, I would have not connected with Sila Architects and Yashwant Garu. I would have
Yes.
నేను వాళ్ళని వీళ్ళు ఏదో హ్యాంగ్ అరౌండ్ చేస్తూ ఉండేవాడిని. So typical, and I'm working with multiple architects for different projects, but everybody is damn expensive, but they are actually very good, and they have very great skill set also, which helped me a lot. So thanks for that. So yeah, so we are going on, and as if now, I mean, we are under construction, all 3 projects. One project is to get complete by end of this year. We're going to hand over the project to the customers, and much before that also we are doing construction, but not under DD Builders, but that is at a different firm. I'm into the business also, but and coming to my profile, so how did I coming before coming to the business? What is my profile? So I'm from the corporate background. So I worked in corporate companies, and I used to manage the portfolio of corporate real estate for the companies. I worked at Yahoo, and the company is called Geotech Private Limited, and I've established most of the companies, their offices across India and
Oh,
India, and
wow.
as well as Asia. So
That's nice.
so after pandemic, then I realized, okay, let me take a break. It's been almost 15 to 16 years I've served corporate companies. I worked in Johnson Controls, Jones Lang LaSalle, and CBRE, Cushman and Wakefield, all real estate big firms. And I did my master's in corporate real estate through Cornell Global USA.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a 16 years journey for me. So then I thought, okay, maybe this is not my baby, so it's me. It's enough. So let me start my entrepreneurship, and that me turn around as an entrepreneur. So for 5 years, I took a call and came out from the company. Then we have started the DD Builders, and it's going on well. With all blessings, Srimata blessings, and I mean, now I got great platform as well, WeVysya platform. So great going network. So I have already a good amount of network, and our network added is really value add for my business.
Wonderful. Nice to hear. Like, you have pursued your education from various institutions and then have served into various stream of business. And again, like when I was listening to you, I feel like, you again reiterate the fact that learning is never ending process. So you've been adding to your profile whenever possible. And then now you've started your own firm. That's a great journey to hear. So we have more comments coming in. Let's take some more. Yashwant says BBB rocks, Sunny. Thank you so much, Yashwant. Murli Krishna Garu. Good evening, Bhavna Garu, Naga Maruthi Garu, Antunaru. Good evening, Andy. Thanks for joining in. Nag sir is an excellent person who maintains highest standards in construction, Ani. Yashwant
Thanks.
Garu. Yes, so both of you has been amazing collaboration, Anis. So we will stay tuned to hear a lot of success stories and a lot of deals that is happening between you both. That's going to be so. To all the audience who do not know Ramurthy Nagar, it is in Bangalore. So our Maruti Garu is a member from Bangalore, and మీరు ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, యుఎస్ లో ఉండొచ్చు, ఇంకొక కంట్రీలో ఉండొచ్చు, ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, బెంగళూరులో ప్రాపర్టీ చేయాలి అనుకుంటున్నారు. If you want a trusted person to do your construction projects, even like apartments or individual villas in independent houses, bungalows, whatever it is. I think one of the person that you could rely on confidently is these Naga Maruthi Chakka Garu, and definitely he has trusted members as his team of WeVysya only, like who would also be standing as a supporting strong backbone. So confident గా వాళ్ళ చేతిలో ప్రాజెక్ట్ పెట్టొచ్చు. So just have a discussion with him, say hello, and figure out the way of their services. Like ఒక ప్రొఫెషనల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళైతే ఐ థింక్ స్టిల్ మోర్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ కానీ that will be their strong areas, and also like follow ups. Before you follow up, they'll come forward and tell you like what, how, where any. So a lot of add-ons also. So
Just
if you
want to
have
add,
any projects.
sorry, I just wanted to add one more point, Bhavana Garu here. So Ramurthy Nagar is a place where having a close proximity to all the most of the companies and as well as the tech parks. So from Ramurthy Nagar, ITPL is quite near. And from Ramurthy Nagar
Yes.
is Outlet is quite near. And from Ramurthy Nagar, CV Raman Nagar is quite near. The Bagmani Tech, take
Bagmani
an
Tech
example.
Park.
Bagmani Tech Park
Yes.
and Embassy Gold Plains and Embassy Manyata Tech Park and the Embassy Outer Ring Road Tech Park. So all it's quite near from the Ramurthy Nagar. So that's actually Ramurthy Nagar place is the centric place for all the most of the tech parks in the Bangalore. So since Bangalore is IT hub, so it
Yes.
is a perfect destination for the people to opt and choose for the apartment. And it's not so easy to get apartment in Ramurthy. It's to completely residential area, complete residential.
Yes.
So it's
There
jam
was a
packed.
time when we used to call something as Central Bangalore. The way Bangalore is expanding now,
Right,
Central is no more Central.
right. It's jam packed, so you can't even hardly find a space in Ramurthy Nagar. So it's completely jam packed. So yeah, if anybody wants to visit the, I mean, if somebody is visiting the Bangalore, they have to visit the Ramurthy Nagar. Then they will understand what is the importance of the Ramurthy Nagar area. I certainly don't mean that other areas are
No, I'm trying to say, okay, Mana Naga Maruthi Chakka has become the brand ambassador of Ramurthy Nagar Ippudu.
so I mean that is a beauty of Bangalore. So that part is having their own thing, and this is actually, if this place is completely quite near to the IT parks. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's only the good advantage in Ramurthy.
Yes. I hope all the audience have made a note of it for you, maybe, or maybe for your relatives, friends, families. People often travel to Bangalore actually to stay here. So, if somebody is looking for a nice apartment, then definitely our Maruti Garu will be a good contact for them as well. So, to know more about DD Builders and quality apartment construction and joint development projects, you could contact Naga Maruthi Chakka Garu at 7026834804.
All over
7068
sorry.
34804. Right, he's just a message call or a WhatsApp away, and anytime you have any kind of queries also, like ante మీరు కొంటారో లేదా సెకండరీ కానీ హలో చెప్పి ఒక ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు నో లైక్ దిస్ ఏరియా ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లోజ్ టు దిస్ ఏరియా, నాకు అక్కడ కావాలి ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ తెలిసిన వాళ్ళ దగ్గర ఉందా లేదా, వాట్ ఎవర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటరాక్షన్స్, ఇట్స్ ఆల్వేస్ గుడ్ టు start the interaction with the known people, right? So you could definitely make a note and take it forward. All right, so I think we will take few more commands and then we will see some videos and the projects of DD Builders.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so ఎక్కడున్నాము? Okay, this is something in Telugu. మీ వెనుక మాకు ప్రయాణం చేసే
అవకాశం
అవకాశం ఇవ్వండి. So
తప్పకుండా
he's also a member in Hyderabad and he's into constructions category. Raja Gangi Shetty garu.
తప్పకుండా
Am
రాజు
I
గారి గారు
right?
ఇవాళ
జ్యోతి
ఇవాళ
జ్యోతి కన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ అని జ్యోతి కన్సల్టెంట్స్ అని చెప్తున్నారు.
వండర్ఫుల్ చేద్దాం సార్.
Yes. BBB is great with Bhavana garu అంటున్నారు. మురళీ కృష్ణ గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. గ్రేట్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ బై నాగా మారుతి గారు అంటున్నారు మురళి గారు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మురళి గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Shweta says hello Bhavana garu and Naga garu ani. Hello Andy. Thanks
హాయ్
for
శ్వేత.
joining in. WeVysya is a great asset to our entrepreneur community అంటున్నారు మురళి గారు.
నో డౌట్, దట్స్ రైట్.
Hi, good evening to both. Best wishes for his future projects అంటున్నారు రాజీవ్ గారు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ రాజీవ్ గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Yashwant adds best wishes and love from Sheila Architects.
థ్యాంక్ యూ యష్.
Ramurthy Nagar brand ambassador Nags such a busy place in such a short span అని చెప్తున్నారు.
Yeah, he has already witnessed it, so that's the reason he's expressing.
Nice. All right. So while we move on and talk a little more about DD builders and developers, I think we'll see a small video which emphasizes on one of the ongoing projects, right?
Yep.
Okay, Maruti garu. right. So end-to-end details of the ongoing project Sapphire. Yes. Where is it located, Andy? Like, what is the
in the Ramurthy Nagar centric area. So it's a complete busy commercial part and so it is in.
voice
Located,
ravatledu?
am I audible now?
Yeah,
Can you
better
hear
now.
me? So it is completely located in a commercial place in Ramurthy Nagar. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just a 40 feet road commercial place. So it's completely busy area. So it's just one step away from your apartment. You can find everything from there. Lane and neighbor. So and in that place, we have strategically constructing that apartment. So it is the best place, I would say.
Nice. So Murli Krishna గారు అంటున్నారు we're expecting a lot more business from your category sir అని చెప్తున్నారు.
Sure, definitely, sir.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ భావన మేడం అండ్ నాగమారుతి గారు ఈజ్ a వెరీ గుడ్ స్పీకర్ అని చెప్తున్నారు బాబు గారు.
Thank you so much for your compliments, sir.
ఓకే. మే ద గణప స్వామి
In the Kannada,
wishes be always there on you నాగ్ sir your favorite అవధూత from my place అని చెప్తున్నారు కడప దర్గా స్వామి.
yeah, he is my guru actually. So
Okay, nice, nice, nice to know. All right, so we will just take a quick glimpse at a couple of other projects also that's ongoing. Okay, this is the typical floor plan of which apartment?
yeah, it's a DD Sapphire.
Hmm. Okay, so each floor has three apartments, is it?
Yes, yes. Each floor has three apartments.
And there is like parking plus four, ground plus four.
Ground plus floor. All the apartments got will get parking, car parking.
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
So the best part in this, madam, so we are actually offering luxury flats in the budget, completely budget oriented of the customer. So you
Okay.
not cannot can't get this kind of flats at the rate of now 60 lakhs or 62 lakhs something like that. So which we are offering to the customers with all luxury kind of amenities. So right from the elevation, whatever the quality, what the standards we are maintaining with the products, everything is all branded with branding. So generally, normally we it's, having that kind of typical standard specification will have a lot of uh, salesmen or more, but so our main aim is to provide a luxury flat at affordable customer budget.
That's nice to know. So this is also the same apartment, right? Another view of the same apartment. All right, that's nice to see. So, audience, I hope you're making a note. What our guest of the day is saying is, అలాంటి ఒక place లో మీకు ఆ budget లో ఆ range లో కావాలి అంటే apartment, it's really hard to find. So, just if you have any plans of investing in Bangalore, want to own a property, that too in a very nice area where it is like well established, ఏది కావాలంటే it's there, and it is also close to all the IT parks. So, if you're in jobs also, like if you're switching your jobs, no need to worry like నా జాబ్ అక్కడైతే ఇక్కడైతే అని కూడా యూ నీడ్ నాట్ వరీ. సో అలాంటి ఒక ప్లేస్ లో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బై అన్ అపార్ట్మెంట్ దెన్ హ్యావ్ అ లుక్ అట్ ఆర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ అంటున్నారు మన నాగమారుతి చెక్క గారు.
And one more thing, there is only one flat left on this project, all sold out.
ఓన్లీ వన్ లెఫ్ట్. ఓకే, హాట్ సెల్లింగ్.
All sold out.
ఓకే, దట్స్ నైస్. All right, so there is I think one more apartment which is like ongoing now. So it is this one, right?
Yeah,
RSP Golden Nest.
yeah. We recently started 10 days back. This one.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of 30 40, sorry 60 40 side.
Okay.
Three roads. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
with a semi-commercial. So floor
Mm-hmm.
in the ground floor, four shops will come, and every
Okay.
each and every floor two flats will come. So total G
Okay.
plus total eight flats.
Mm-hmm. So what is the starting budget of the apartment here?
Yeah, we are now kind. This is actually we started 10 days back as I mentioned. So we are
Okay.
offering as a launching price. We are offering 5,000 rupees all inclusive.
5,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
5,000
Mhm.
apartment all inclusive.
Okay, okay,
So this is right exactly from Safari. It is exactly 100 meters away.
okay. So here is the distances from different places. It's just 1.6 kilometers from Old Madras Road.
You see, ma'am, if you see that what I mentioned is Silicon Bagmani, Whitefield, ITP, PL. From here, the best mall in Bangalore, Phoenix Mall, is also quite near from here.
Okay, okay.
Right now, this that would be the biggest mall in Bangalore.
Hmm.
Market City is also quite near from there, from our location.
All right. Okay, these is the specifications, like what all is being part of that project. As he was just mentioning, it is just a new project which is just launched. So another opportunity for people to kind of quickly grab it when it is hot selling.
Right.
Yes, nice, nice to see the project, Naga Maruthi Garu.
And the beauty of our project is we don't give the project with the matchbox kind of rooms. Very
Hmm.
spacious and very luxurious. So nice
Yeah,
hall.
everybody wants that. We want to have a space and ella rooms only, even living space. Everything should be spacious, but everything should be included. That
So
is
the
what is the demand of the day to day.
when you stretch the bandwidth with the more space, you have to invest a lot of money. So
Yes.
our catch is here is give approximate proper required space and as well as in the affordable budget up to the
Mm.
customers with the luxury amenities and as well as the quality construction. That is our motto.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Mana Harsha garu unnaru online. He says feeling proud to be a co-member of Naga Maruti sir of Athreya team. Definitely happy to share some biz with Naga Maruti sir in the future. Hope we collaborate and another.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you
మన
so much.
శ్రీనివాస్ మూర్తి గారు ఉన్నారు. వుడ్ హౌస్ శ్రీనివాస్ మూర్తి గారు. Good evening, Bhavna madam. Good evening, Nagamaruti sir. Sir is very dynamic and young entrepreneur, expecting more business from him to Vysyans, hoping more business to him after this session అని చెప్తున్నారు.
Definitely, sir. Mark.
Yes, right. So, today in the 157th episode of Business Bites with Bhavna, we are talking to Naga Maruthi Chakka garu, who is the executive partner of DD Builders and Developers. So, not very old firm, but doing wonderful in terms of designing, in terms of execution, and giving the luxury at economical budget by their well planning and execution and timely procurement of resources. I could say probably that is one of the USPs also. So, what would you like to share? What is the USP of DD builders and developers, Nagamaruti garu?
So we always give on-time delivery, ma'am. So that is very important aspect in the apartment construction.
Yes.
Other apartment construction people, they may definitely take up the project, but they cannot due to some milestones and hurdles in between. They might jump in from the timelines for the possession. But
Mm-hmm.
from our perspective, we are very clear. We have successfully delivered previous projects, but not under the DD Builders name, but a different name. So far, that brand value is only taking towards the success in the Ramurthy Nagar. So wherever we start the project, blindly people will come and take the project, book the flats because we always on time we deliver the apartment to the customers along with by forming the association and we'll hand over the building to the landlords and as well as the customers if it is a joint development project. So that's a thing which always we always proudly say.
Mm-hmm. So these are the two upcoming projects that we have shared. Anything else in pipeline, like as you foresee it?
Yeah, we have, but I can't disclose right now. We have three
Okay,
projects, so which
okay,
is
okay.
a bit confidential. Yeah, but definitely we are making it happen.
Hmm. Wonderful. That's nice to hear. So we all understood that you are, kind of brand ambassador of Ramurthy Nagar ani. So మీ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ అక్కడ మాత్రమే చేస్తారా? లేదంటే ఎంటైర్ Bangalore anywhere you are ready for collaborations and or
Also,
even entire Karnataka probably you are okay to take up the projects that way, or is it like you are very confined to your area?
nothing, man. I mean, like, the seed has been started in Ramurti Nagar. It
Okay.
doesn't mean that the tree, the only Ramurti Nagar. The tree can expand anywhere.
Hmm.
So, yeah, the birthplace is Ramurti Nagar, our business birthplace. But we are ready to take the project in any area in the Bangalore. Any area in
Very
Bangalore.
nice.
Recently, in WeVysya meeting also last week, I just announced that we are trying to push in the Hyderabad. So by the end of this year, definitely we are going to start in Hyderabad as
Okay, so I think yeah, there are members from Hyderabad, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, everywhere. So I think there are a lot of opportunities for collaboration,
well.
and yeah, Dvitiya is one such group where you could make use of it whenever you have projects from different states, right? And yes, so to all the audience, there also like sometimes it happens like we have our land but we do not know what to do, and sometimes we do not have time, sometimes we do not have money, sometimes we do not have expertise. So whatever it might be, you make so land అనేది ఎప్పుడు ఉంటుంది and దాని వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది కానీ if you're not able to make money out of it, then probably it is not worth having that land, right? So think wisely, and if any such scenarios, connect with our Naga Maruthi garu. Yes sir, చెప్పండి.
ల్యాండ్ ని ఎట్లా మౌల్డ్ చేసుకోవాలో అనేది ల్యాండ్ అందరికీ ఉంటుంది. బట్ కానీ హౌ టు మోల్డ్ దట్ ల్యాండ్ అండ్ హౌ టు దట్ ల్యాండ్ అండ్ హౌ టు మేక్ ఇట్ బిగ్ అనేది ఓన్లీ ఈ ఫీల్డ్ లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి తెలుస్తుంది. సో don't keep land idly, and kindly don't sell the lands if it is in hot areas. So try to give it to give for the joint development if you guys are not confident. So we'll make it happen. So it is a win-win situation for both landowner as well as the developer.
Yes, well said. So Yashwant గారు అంటున్నారు DD Builders, one, no compromise on quality; two, perfect timelines for construction; three, spacious homes; four, more than 70 flats in pipeline waiting for the release అంటున్నారు. Very nice, Andy. He also adds, Nag sir, let us work together in Yelahanka, and further Bangalore North is the new El Dorado అంటున్నారు.
That's right. New Eldorado.
Yes. Kranti Burle garu. Good evening, Bhavna madam and Naga Maruthi garu. All the best for future projects అని చెప్తున్నారు.
Thank you so much, Kranti.
We have Sanjay. Very good evening, guys, from Sanjay అంటున్నారు. Good evening, Sanjay. Thanks for joining in.
Thanks for coming.
Yes. So it's really nice interacting with you, knowing about DD builders and developers, Nagamarati garu. So I wish you all the very best, and I'm pretty sure there's going to a lot of wonderful projects that's going to come from DD builders and developers, and a lot of collaborations also that's going to happen. So to all the audience, stay tuned to get more and more info. And if you're looking for any investment into properties, do not forget to first check with our members. Yeah, you can say hello and figure out and then make your decision. Nobody's going to hold you tight and say, oh మాట్లాడావు తీసుకోవాలి. So it's okay, feel free. It's always nice to know new people, interact, and kind of stay in touch. Right, so Maruti garu, anything else that you would like to share with our audience?
I think it's a great privilege for me to join this platform, and thank you. And once again, thank you so much for the WeVysya for giving this opportunity. And that definitely WeVysya is growing bigger and bigger with the more collaboration with so many, many more houses in future coming near future. Definitely, WeVysya is going to rock.
Yes. So Nagamaruti garu is a very fun loving person అని విన్నాను. Now what do you do in your free time?
Yeah, nothing. I always do a casual talks. That's it. Nothing. మాటలో ఒకటి పెట్టుకొని బయట మాట్లాడేది నాకు తెలీదు. So I
Uh-huh.
always smile on my face, and I always talk openly to everyone. So yeah, that's the only thing I always follow. That's it.
That's really nice. Raghuram sir says DD means dashing and dynamic antunaru.
Yes, sir. Exactly. You're right.
Nice. Bhavna madam is a wonderful, selfless person working for our community. Jai Vasavi antunaru. Thank you
That's
so much, Yashwant.
100% true. So that we are actually, I was talking to her. How are you managing, madam, all these things? And Japan before we are just talking to. I'm just talking to
Yeah.
her. Really, you're really doing a great job, ma'am.
Thank you so
Managing
much.
family and profession and as well as business is not so easy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So, in two lines, if you want to say, how is your experience with Vysya and today's experience in business bites, two sentences, what would you like to say?
Uh, it's a dynamic platform. One thing, and second thing is it's an opportunity to for PYCs.
Yes.
Great opportunity.
All right. Thank you so much. And Yashwant also adds very cute kids of Nagsar అని చెప్తున్నారు.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. So it's really nice interacting with you, Andy. I wish you and the entire team of DD builders and developers all the very best. I'll let you spread your wings across Bangalore, Karnataka, other states also, like whatever your collaborations you're looking for doing. And would like to always hear more and more projects coming up from your unit.
Yeah, uh, I was with mother blessings and people like good people around me. Definitely, we are aiming for big projects in future. So
Hmm.
it will definitely happen with all good people around me and as well as God blessings and mother blessings. We can make it happen. Thank you so much for that.
Yes. Thank you so much. And it was pleasure having you on this show today. So wish you good luck and good night.
Good night to you. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining.
All right. Okay, so today in the 157th episode of Business Bites with Bhavana, we just spoke to Naga Maruthi Chakka Garu, who is the executive partner of DD Builders and Developers. So, any kind of projects or you are looking for joint development ventures and more, do not forget to connect with him. So, okay, somebody's asking for the cell number. It's in the scrolling bar. Kranti Burle Garu, it's in the scrolling bar. So you can make a note of their contact number so that it'll help you to connect whenever needed. It's 70-268-34804. You could just make a note of the contact details. So, if you are an Arya Vaishya, still not part of our Vivashya family, I think now is the time. You could visit www.vivashya.org or reach out to us on 9886128128, and we'll be more than happy to help you, guide you, and welcome you with open hearts and open arms. And another thing to share is like our Guntur house, Varuna is getting launched on this Sunday, 28th, in Guntur. So if you have any friends and family in and around Guntur, then it'll be an amazing opportunity for them. If they are in a business, they could join this launch event. And you could also contact the same number, which is in the scrolling bar, if you want more details. And our team is happy to help you. So do not forget to pass the invite to all your close circles and anybody Arya Vaishya with business that you know would you think would get benefited from Vaishya. Please pass on the contact to them as well. And as usual, before we end the episode today, one quick thought for the day: where there is will, there is a way. So perhaps tomorrow, if not today, right? Where there is a will, there is a way. Perhaps tomorrow, if not today. So it's all in our will. So hold it tight. Where whenever you are like strongly thinking of something and you want to do something, it will happen. May it be little late, like if not today, it might happen tomorrow. But do not leave your hopes or do not leave your will. That willpower is what will keep you moving and see the success tomorrow. Think about it today before you go to sleep, and I will see you all again tomorrow with another business and another member that we're going to talk to. Till then, take care, good night, and have a lovely dreams. Signing off, yours, Bhavna.